All right, here it is. The Phoenix and the Ant, Ancestral Cries. It's coming out on Wednesday. I've sold a few copies already to a couple people, but for the most part, not very many. Not yet. Um, I had so much fun writing this story. The Phoenix and the Ant, Ancestral Cries expands on the first one. We see more T, obviously. We see more Slayer. Haro, who joins the story at the end of the first book, becomes a much bigger character. Fero, who you might recognize his name if you read the first book, becomes a bigger character. We meet uh, Inspector Val SilverHan. We meet more. I don't want to spoil anything, but we meet more. We meet more, and it's a mystery. And we travel and we see places we haven't got to see in Tanzania just yet. I kind of purposely went to those places because I wanted people to see these places, but still, the mystery of Tanzania and all the magic of the world is still absolutely in this story, and more. We see we learn of we learn so much compared to the first story, and where the first story was my learning experience of how to even write a book. Um, this one I think is really where my voice starts to come through. And for those that are excited and love good fantasy and love fantasy that's fun but meaningful and poetic, this one and the first one and the upcoming third one are exactly what you're looking for. Um, I would say it's good for all ages, 10 plus. This one leans a little more mature than the first book, maybe 12-ish plus, but I purposely don't want it to go too deep in certain things because I think it should be a good read for everybody. Um, I really love the book cover. I know it's probably reversed for you, but really turned out. It's available just about anywhere you can buy a book online. Of course, it's on Amazon. I've been avoiding personally Amazon myself lately, but it's got to be on there. Books don't sell unless they're on Amazon. It's if you know me in person, you can absolutely buy it in person. I'll even sign it for you and give you a little bookmark. I've got way too many of them. Um, yeah. So yeah, if you have questions, if you're curious about anything on there, what that means, because the cover is absolutely somewhat of a hint to the story and elements that pop up. If you have any questions, message me, comment in the comment section, and I will absolutely answer anything because I love talking about this book. I love talking about the first book. There's really no greater feeling as an author when people actually want to know more about the things that you've created and written about. I just love that feeling. Um, yeah, absolutely. Phoenix and the Ant, Ancestral Cries, coming out on Wednesday. Pre-order it, buy it when it comes out, buy it at some point. You know what? Even torrent it. If you could somehow manage to find torrent, if anyone cared enough to torrent it, I just want you to read it and enjoy it. And if you do like it, then buy a copy or two or three or four or 100. Okay, Phoenix and the Ancestral Cries.